Morning everybody, Rusty from the Rusty Rizzy. Got another shave of the day, and today we're going to be using Pharaoh's Dreamsicle. Yep, if you like orange and kind of vanilla spicy scent, this stuff's for you. There you go. And we'll also be using the splash that goes with it. Yes, Justin, the Red Island Shaver, says you must have the splash that goes with it. And then we're going to have the fourth use of the Astra blades with the Edwin Jagger razor. So, yep, work good together. I usually get about 4 good shaves out of Astra. Sometimes I get 5. Just depends on how it feels, you know. Just, a lot of it goes by feel. You know. Yeah, some individuals may get 2 good shaves out of it. Just depends on your beard type. I got a very fine beard. It's not steel wool. It's like if you got steel wool for hair growth, yeah, you probably only get 2 or 3 good shaves out of a blade. Me, I'm lucky. Some individuals, and it's like I said, it's like they need something really heavy duty to peel off the fur. Yeah, I need somebody that's like could shave twice a day. That's how fast their hair grew. It's like, what are you doing? Drinking Miracle Grow or something? There's an affiliate link down below to the razor company for giveaways. So whenever we have those things, you know, what goes towards it. So hopefully we'll get there closer and quicker next time. So, a little downstroke here. Not much new. Still slowly watching that show Dexter. Yeah, at times at night, you know, it's like, I feel like watching something. Wife goes to bed and I'll maybe watch an episode here and there. Fill in the gap. Kind of funny how things go. Every season's, I don't know if you know anything about Dexter, but he's a lab technician for the Miami PD Police Department, and a lot of killers and people that are gotten away with murder and stuff come across his desk. And he's a serial killer that kills he's a serial killer that kills killers. Let's put it that way. Kind of a, I'd say, some would say he's a bane to society, but others would look at him and go, well, he's kind of useful. He has the urges of all serial killers, you know, it's like, I have to kill, but, you know, his dad was a cop, so he got trained to do it for good. If we're gonna kill for good. His sister's a police detective. Who's that? Oh boy, how do you say nutcase? Self-destructive nutcase. Like, it's like every time she's like nails on the chalkboard. Like, oh god, I can't stand her. And the thing is that Dexter isn't his emotions are not normal. He doesn't really relate to society very well, and social cues and stuff are kind of lost on him. And he's married with kids. And his wife is kind of broken herself. You know, her first husband was an abusive individual that beat the hell out of her. Ended up going to prison for it. And he comes back. Well, he's at the... Well, what happens when you open your mouth around Dexter? That's not really conducive to what he likes about his wife, you know, soon to be, well, he's not wife yet, but his girlfriend. He's like berating her in front of him, and he just goes, flank! Like, skillet across the head, and sets him up, and then he puts him back in prison. Oh, sorry, your parole's violated. You're going back to prison. It's hilarious. I asked my wife if she wanted to watch it, and she was like, she watched some of it with me, a couple episodes, and she's like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I can't take it. So I was like, well, there's the latest episode of Dexter, and I'll go. And she was, okay, yeah. She's like interested in the show, but she doesn't want to watch the show. She's like, she just wants to hear updates of what happens episode to episode. Type of thing. It's kind of hilarious. And we started watching this show. It's been out for a while on Amazon. I think it's been a couple of months now. That's the thing, is like my wife and I, it's like, I think we're like 3 episodes into it now. It's a show called Bondsman. Got Kevin Bacon in it. He's a bondsman. The very first thing that happens at the very beginning, goes to go collect up somebody, and it's an ambush. They know what he's coming, and they kill him. It's like, holy crap. First minutes of the show, it's like, cuts his throat. He's dead. Dead is dead. But the whole premise of the show is hell brings him back. He comes back from the dead. And his job is to go hunt demons that have escaped from hell. And it takes a while to get the old chin clean. But that's kind of hilarious too. That's a good show. We started watching that. We're watching Only Murders in the Building. That's a good show. It's hilarious. My wife and I love that show. Not sure exactly what network had it, but we're watching it through Disney. And the reason we got Disney is that my mother-in-law is a big sports fan, so we get ESPN for her. And if you get ESPN, part of the package is you get Disney, so that's why we watch Disney. Got some good shows in there. Big, what do you call it? Superhero type shows, movies. They got all of them from Marvel in there. So watch those. One of my favorite comic book characters is Daredevil. And that's where you can find Daredevil, Punisher, or on there. Two series that were on Netflix. And now you got the new Daredevil show that went through. That was in March, April, I think it was. And they're talking about bringing a Punisher show in. And then they also have over there is the is it Indoor? Something like that. It's a series. Star Wars series. Pretty good. Well, I seen oh, what the heck is that? I have never watched one Snow White movie or anything of that nature. But they got that new, was it Rachel Ziegler in it? Live action one. I haven't seen it. Don't have any plans to. Not a big Disney person at all. I could probably count on one hand the number of Disney movies I've ever watched. Don't understand it. It just doesn't do anything for me. But they had her, somebody did an AI thing of her talking like the one character that's in Sling Blade, Billy Bob Thornton's character. Just like French fried taters and mustard sauce. Type thing. As they're driving up to the like a Tasty Freeze type thing. What do you got in there? I got food. Well, it's like got this and this. I'm like, oh, okay. You got fries. You got French fried taters. Yeah, we've got French fries. Yeah, I like some of those French fried taters and mustard sauce. I'd say watching Dexter. Dexter would be one of those. He'd be like, "Well, bud, time for you to go. You're a serial killer. You're killing peoples." Yeah, you can definitely tell the fourth use. This blade is done. Still good, but I can tell its performance is about at its end. Yeah, now if you ever watched Sling Blade, that's an interesting movie. It's the movie that kind of brought Billy Bob Thornton to the forefront as an actor. Yeah, I remember him being in Tombstone, I think it was the movie. They had Kurt Russell in there and Val Kilmer. Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton, I remember him being in there. He was kind of a heavy-set guy at that time. lost a bunch of weight and turned into the skinny guy. I remember seeing him live in concert here. He was at the Iowa State Fair on the free stage with his band singing. Oh, yeah, it was not bad. Whew. But yeah, like Billy Bob Thornton has a wide range of movies he's done over the years. Comedies. What the hell was that movie? Bad Santa. One. Or yeah, last of us. He was in that series Landman. That was on Paramount. Oh. That was an interesting show. Kind of up my alley. I think I talked about it before, but it he's basically like runs a oil company in Texas, and the deal with drug dealers and cartel all at the same time his ex-wife, which is a nutcase, daughter's a nutcase, all dysfunctional. Oh, yeah. But not bad. Oh, I think we're done. Right there, a little extra. There we go. Now we're done. Whew. Suddenly the old stomach is like doing cartwheels. Alright, a little bit of like these containers glue themselves together. A little bit of tingling here and just a little bit here. Not bad though. Pharaoh's Dreamsicle Splash. Alright, so that's the shave of the day, everybody. Brought to you by Stirling Pharaoh Dreamsicle Soap. Not bad. Gets the job done. There, put that there. Then we had the fourth and last use of the Astra blades with the Edwin Jagger DE89 razor. Got the job done though. Feels really good. Alright, so that's shaved everybody. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with friends, and we'll see you next one. Rusty out.